Good morning. I'm Ted. Welcome back to the channel. Today is Thursday. It is day 4 in the sequence I've been doing of a day in the week of a Skoolie build, a Skoolie conversion. Today we're going to focus on some electrical work. So kind of another one of those days. It's going to be hodgepodge. I think I got 4 Zoom meetings scheduled today they got to do, so I'm going to try to be bouncing around a little bit this morning and then a little bit in between if I can, and then probably this afternoon, although it looks nice out there and you guys know me, I may have to go get a kayaking run in at some point. So we're going to get as much done as we can. As you may remember from yesterday, we were did a lot of sposing on how actually I'm going to run conduit around the bus and through the nooks and crannies. And one of the things I kind of needed to do is get these metal electrical boxes, because they wanted to have the knockouts in the spots that I needed. But I have to sort of drill them into the top plate, and so, I have to screw them in, but I need to drill some holes in this. So I've got the drill press set up, and we're going to drill these holes in and then try to get the conduit boxes set up. Okay, in order to get that sort of third connection, I'm going to run conduit in to this side and then that side and then up to the ceiling. And so I've got to drill a hole in these mounting plates so I can run the conduit connector into that. They seem to be this plastic PVC. I'm not sure how well it will drill with a spade bit, but we'll see. It'll work just fine. Alright, I got my boxes. I'm gonna knock out my knockouts. Get in there. Pry them out, I guess. And then install them. Alright, now I'm just gonna set the boxes in. I got some 1 5/8, I think, combination of 1 1/4 drywall screws, because, well, that's kind of what I got on hand. Hopefully I can get that angle in there to work. Seems fine. Of course, it occurs to me now, after I've got most of them in, that probably would have been easier to put the little connectors on first. So if you decide to do this, probably easier. So now we start running conduit. Take this and you just snap it in there. It's a hard press, actually. Get it, snap. I think that's it. Down about there. I guess they make this fancy dancy cutter, but I can do this without slicing off a finger. I already have a tool. Is that gonna be too long, or is that gonna be alright? I think it's gonna be okay. Snap! I'm gonna try to find some little connectors. I got these. Where'd they go? these ones to use in the other areas, but because I need to go this way, I don't really have enough room to. I suppose I could just overhang them like that. Only put one screw in. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. I'll wait till later till I decide how to do that. Okay, I've got my boxes in. The conduit run here. I've got it run down here. I'm gonna connect. I'm gonna connect that box together there, and I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get to this. How to get to this light switch here. Again, because this is probably going to be sheathed over at some point, or at least the outside. I suppose I don't have to sheathe the inside. But I need to put another box here, I think, to break this line up. And I'm out of boxes. So I may have to go around and get more boxes. I wasn't originally going to do this, but that seems to be necessitating it. So I'm at a break point for now. One thing I might try is taking a drill bit and drilling here and here, and then not just notching this out. Then I can run the conduit sort of around through this corner, and then I can put a piece of trim up over it. Maybe that'll work. Messy, but I think it'll be effective. Go in there a little deeper, I think. Take a chisel and clean that out a little bit more. That'll work. So guys, that's gonna be it for today. It doesn't seem like a ton of progress. You know, it's tough with all the meetings, and it kept sort of getting interrupted, and then kind of ran out of boxes once I figured out the system, what I really wanted to work. But I'm actually pretty excited about it because having figured it out, I'm thinking it's gonna go a lot faster now. I got sort of the system down, and again, we get all the, and it was good to get all this conduit set up. This is going to be an easy run, just up for the lights, and then the stuff in the back is pretty much all set up. I can start pulling wire probably tomorrow. I got to get a little bit more conduit to run these tails up here, and then we can start pulling wire. And so we could have an electrical system up and running in a week or so, which is pretty exciting. So I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Feel better about figuring out those things. And I know there's some people out there who can figure everything out ahead of time, and for me, again, I guess I'm a person it's hard to visualize. I can do all the research I want, but it's really just getting into it and figuring out as you go, and hope I don't paint myself into a corner someplace like, oh, I don't know. I suppose everything's solvable. I hope that's the plan anyway. So thanks for joining me on Thursday, day 4 of the week in the day in the life of Skoolie conversion, and we'll be back tomorrow, and hope we'll finish conduit and start pulling wire. Thanks for watching. I certainly appreciate the support. Like, subscribe, do all those things, and I will see you tomorrow.